Creative South 2019. So this video is going to be a quick overview with some footage that I took of Creative South 2019. If you want a more in-depth dive of what people talked about, then Scott Circland and I made a video on that. You can check that out in the description of this video. And if you want a play-by-play of the events, then you can also check out that video, also linked in the description of this video. So here's the overview.
This is
So Creative South is a design conference. There's a lot of illustrators there, and it happens in an opera house in the South. This year, it was video game themed. The hosts dressed up like video game characters, whether they were men or women, and they had a really good time, including So every time somebody was introduced, they were introduced on this giant video game console that was probably like 30 feet tall or something, this huge screen. It was really awesome. But the video games didn't end there. There were consoles everywhere, arcade cabinets constantly, parties at night, full of video games and arcade games and, you know, other types of games. Then there was the vendor hall. There was almost no fan art. It was all just really cool illustrations, really cool designs on stickers and shirts and posters and books. And it was really small and intimate, and it was awesome. Then there's this huge bridge party where they take a walking bridge, section it off, put a bunch of food trucks, and they have Ink Wars. And Ink Wars is this thing where you have 8 artists that are given a big board to draw on, and they have 60 minutes to draw the theme.
The theme for Ink Wars 2019 is Now You Are Playing with Power. That is the theme for Ink Wars 2019. Now You Are Playing with Power.
So the artists aren't given any heads up on the theme until the clock starts. They have 60 minutes to go from a blank board to a full board, and they use these acrylic markers, and it's really awesome. So while you're watching this, I just want to talk about the main thing about this conference that is really cool is that everyone is super friendly. I don't know how to describe this in a way that really like conveys what it is, but like I've been to a lot of different conferences, Adobe Max and other types of things like that, NAMM, North American Music Merchants and all that stuff. And a lot of the time it feels like you're being pitched. Like you have people that are just waiting for you to be done talking so that you can pitch, or so that they can pitch you their thing. You know, this didn't feel like that at all. It was all illustrators and designers and, visual creatives, and everybody was there genuinely interested in what everybody else was doing. So anyway, here's the final pieces for that Ink Wars. And it turned out pretty well. Lots of different styles, lots of different interpretations of the theme. The whole peach theme is because we were in Georgia. But man, Creative South is legit. And I am definitely going again. And I recommend you guys go as well because it's just rad. So, and if I met you there, leave a comment on this video because I want to make sure I keep track of everybody. So anyway, so that was Creative South. I loved it. It was awesome. I met some super cool people there. And I will be having several of them on my show later. And so keep an eye out for those. And if I met you there and you want to be on my show, hit me up. I'd love to have you on Illo Talk. As always, my name is Corey Kerr. You can check my stuff out at CoreyKerr.com. I've got the podcast, the 48-Hour Art Check. And if you are new here and you've come by way of Creative South and don't know what's going on, go check out the YouTube channel, check out the Instagram, check out the Twitter, and all that jazz. And I will catch you guys later. I'm out.
This is Illo Talk.